Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Ta-da! Okay guys, for those of you following the blog, it's been a few months since I posted something, a blog or funny videos and stuff. Well, I've been busy dealing with a lot of stuff, the brown black kind of stuff. I had some issues at my current job, and I have to say current because I'm recording this 30th of December and I got 5 shifts left and then I'm gone. I'm even leaving the sector I've been doing for 20 years. It's gone downhill. It was really bad for me. Stuff. Starting something new very soon. It's gonna be tough. Lots of months of learning and things, but I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be more positive, better hours, full of energy, and that also means more time for videos. Hooray! Also been ill, some viral infection. My voice still has not recovered and it's been like 3-4 weeks. So the singing is on hold. It's horrible to get to hear myself, the voice. It's not good, and I need to be at my best because honestly I can't sing, but I might be able to show some things off. No, I'm not going to use auto-tune or AI. I'm not a fan of that. No. AI is good for making some pictures and videos, but we're not going to use that to sing because it might be disrespectful to the ones who can really sing. But that is my opinion, of course. So, we got the new year ahead of us, 2026. I hope 2025 was a good year for you guys, better than it was for me. But anyway, that is the past and we always need to keep looking ahead. It's going to be interesting years to come. We all know that geopolitics, there's a lot of stuff going on in this world. Economy wise, everywhere it's going down. When you look at the statistics, criminal rate is going up almost everywhere. So there's going to be some challenging times. Now, what I've recently said was I grew up in the 90s and nillies. I was born in 85. So I had the privilege to experience a lot of fun things. Might be the best times to be a teenager. I grew up with Windows 3.11, then we have 95, 17, 97, 98 and so on. So that's something I saw. I saw the rise of cell phones. Ericsson T28S, that was my very first cell phone I had. I chose Ericsson above Nokia because I like the design and menu and stuff like that. So I used a black and white cell phone, and later on I had the whole evolution. I was the first person who had a cell phone with color screen, Ericsson T68. The first colored smartphone with camera, the Sony Ericsson P800 and so on. So we all saw that evolution of cell phones. Back then, every time there was a gathering of friends and family, everyone was like, hey, I got a new feature on my phone, I upgraded mine, hey, look, now I got a camera. Phones were interesting, they were alive, lots of colors as well. These days, they're boring. The apps on it are great, but there's nothing new to it. It's always like same device, some upgraded specs, an upgraded camera hopefully, but that's it. Also back in the days we had new music that we could discover. Times of Capaza, Napster. We could listen to so much music. We saw the rise of YouTube, of memes. The internet was opening up. Back in the days we all used ICQ. MSN came a bit later. There was so much new things that we could discover too. These days I don't get excited. AI, it's not still there. You can do some fun things with it, absolutely, but there's no next level step. There are promising things like 3D environments, augmented reality, holodecks like in Star Trek. That has a lot of potential, but I'm not feeling the desire I had when I was young. I used to be a tech pioneer, getting all the stuff. Like first, also had like many people, we had a Sony Walkman, a Discman. You crammed it down in your pocket to listen to music. It had this anti-skip function, which was really welcome, but it was nice. Later on, we saw the rise of the iPod, of MP3 players and stuff like that. It was amazing. Devices were getting smaller, better, more memory. Back in the day, memory was expensive as fuck, but today the memory costs like almost nothing. So that's a nice evolution. So many things, so many possibilities growing up back then. And for me, these days, life is less pleasant, less joyful, colorful. I see that on the streets. Just look at the cars. They're all gray, black, silver, white, boring cars. No, not me. I drive a flashy yellow sports car. Yeah, bring some color into life. Yeah, these days it's all gray. It's like those videos, those pictures you see from the Soviet Union. The gray pictures, not the bright ones, because they had a lot of color there, but the depressive ones, the dystopian ones. It's turning into that, to my feeling. So I feel a bit sad for teenagers these days, because they have so much possibilities, so much potential, but there is no hard evolution. It's okay, yeah, that exists. Oh, you can do that. No, we're like, meh. There's no big steps. There's just our next level, our next level. It's not a huge gap. It's like, oh, new world. We had that. We had so many possibilities. Also, when we were young, we didn't have digital TV. We were at home watching our normal TV. We didn't have even HD TV. And someone reminded me a few months ago, if you were not home and you missed an episode, you missed it. You're not going to see it again. Unless you had a video recorder, you know, those VCRs with the tapes, and you taped it. Otherwise, nope. It would take many years later, a new decade, for us to be able to buy our series and shows on first cassettes, then DVDs, which was new, and then we also had the evolution to HD DVD, but Blu-ray won. Thankfully, I prefer Blu-ray. And now, these days, you can watch and find everything. You missed an episode, no problem. You want to see an entire season? Binge watch it. So, there's so much, good things, but it's too easy. There is no more challenge. Also, if you wanted to read a book, you had to go to the library, hope they had it. These days you can either order it online or just read it online, digital books. It is a huge advantage. Many things are progressing, like medical stuff, and so there are good things about the future, but it has become grey and boring to me. So I'm glad I grew up in the 90s, in the millennials. Sure, we had some life-changing events. For me personally, the road started to go downhill slightly. 2001, 9/11. That's, for me, the whole world changed, and not in a good way. Yes, we had the rise of new metal back then. I love new metal. New metal was like booming with bands like Linkin Park, Slipknot, of course, Korn, Deftones. there was so much music, variety, life. Even though today you have more choices in music, much more artists, great artists. Hello Scene, Julia Ivanova, Spineshank. Okay, Spineshank was there in the Millennials, great new metal band. But it feels weird and yeah, cold grey. So that's me saying how it was, while I was actually saying we got a new year ahead. What's my best advice is don't put too many goals. Also be realistic, because these days everyone knows I'm going to the gym in 3 months. I'll skip it. That's how it is every year. My advice is write down a few things that you want to do, things that are fun, or places you want to visit, bands you want to see, of course, because life is much shorter than you think. I've had some friends die the past year. Some were old, some weren't old enough, some were like way too young. Someone even died in like half-hour brain stuff and gone. And then what? They have all this money in their bank account. Well, we're saving up for something. Well, now what? Saving is good, but also come out, spend, enjoy life, go out with friends. Sometimes just go out alone. I do that myself. You want to go something, visit somewhere, like, oh, there's an event going on. Nobody can come with me? No problem, just go. Maybe you'll meet some people, maybe you won't, but you get to experience it. And that's what it's about, experiencing things in life. Try to experience new things. Also a shout out to the band Experienced, a local rock band who have been part of the crew this year. Did some nice shows. Looking forward to the new album, which will be coming next year. I'll leave a link to them when it comes out, no doubt. Maybe I'll be in the video clip, who knows. Time will tell. So get off your ass, go out in the world. If you want to visit the country, city, go it. If you want to go on one of those barefoot trails, which I'll be doing in the summer, just do it. Find a buddy, find someone new. Just enjoy life. It's too short. And don't spend too much time on negative people. Try to avoid negative things. And if you're stuck in a job, like I have been for like 20 years, enough is enough. When you can feel the pressure, when you can feel the wall closing in, you have to say, well, okay, that was that. That's a chapter, a big chapter. I have to look for options, potential. Sure, I will earn a little bit less money, but if you're smart and you just have to look at things from a different perspective, you will survive. You will be able to do things you always do, just maybe a bit different, but another job, another opportunity can make you feel much more happy and less grey. I have been Cyber Viking, and I will see you in the next blog or one of the videos that's coming up. See ya.